now face Sri Lanka, and it's a new era beginning with Gautam Gambhir is here and Surya Kumar Yadav is here. How you see this new era?
Well, I think it's a start, of something new post the World Cup, and I think it's an important start for India. Yes, they played in Zimbabwe, but I think obviously traveling with the team and being the first tour of any coach or any leadership group, will take time to settle down. I think as fans and as supporters and lovers of Indian cricket, we need to give them that time to kind of settle down and fall into a rhythm, so to speak. So I think this one's going to be an exciting tour to just see how the team kind of functions in this new infrastructure.
With talking about Surya Kumar Yadav, he has been given a new responsibility to him after his performance in T20 World Cup. Before we are heard, the news was came that Hardik Pandya might be the take over the captaincy. But do you think so that Sky will lead the team better than just Rohit Sharma did in past or Hardik did in past in few matches?
Well, I don't think we should be comparing it. I think we understand the kind of player Surya Kumar is, as in we are yet to discover the kind of leader Surya will be. So I think to keep an open mind and expect and hope for the best for someone like Surya, because the batter Surya Kumar Yadav has been second to none. He's been an incredible batter and someone who's been such an important cog in this Indian cricket team, especially in T20 cricket, one of the best T20 batters in the world, arguably ever. He's kind of grown by leaps and bounds over the last 5 7 years, and we understand and know that his rapport with someone like a Gautam Gambhir is phenomenal, and that their combination perhaps will work really well with each other. I think it's a matter of time to kind of see how they do well, but just hope for the best for the two of them as a leadership group, because there's a lot of choice, there's a lot of quality that's out there as far as Indian cricket is concerned. I think so. Just to kind of exercise patience as they go into this venture together.
Rohan bhai, you are also a wicket keeper, and if we are talking about the wicket keeper slot, when Rishabh Pant was not there because due to his accident, there was a name of Sanju Samson was pop up at average time, and he got the chances also. But what do you see the lack in Sanju Samson? Is there any lack in Sanju Samson performance, or it's a matter of luck that he not being consistent with the team this time? So what do you think about this?
Well, I think Sanju was part of the World Cup side, yeah. So I think um, it's not easy to be a part. It's not easy to be a part of the World Cup team. It's a huge achievement in itself just to find yourself as a member of the World Cup team. And Sanju's been a part of the World Cup winning side. Yes, albeit he didn't get to play a game in that, but he was there. So I think they have picked him. Unfortunately for him, I think the biggest challenge for someone like Sanju is the fact that you can't find a spot for him that he can consistently play at. Batting position for someone like him is, we all know Sanju bats best at number 3, maximum number 4. And that's been a hard one to find for Sanju Samson within this Indian team. And it's a problem that Sanju is not the first one to experience in Indian cricket and won't be the last one to experience in Indian cricket. We've all been through it. So you got to take it in your stride. And I think Sanju's done fairly well with the opportunities that's come his way. And we all know how all of us fans love Sanju and support Sanju from the outside. And I think it's he'll get his opportunities. But when these opportunities do come in that position that he does thrive in, he needs to grab those opportunities and leave no stone unturned to cement that position there when the opportunities do come.
Rohit and Virat, if they just say goodbye to the T20 internationals, who players, according to you, what players will, just replace them or take their places? And according to you, uh, in current scenario, in current situation, a bunch of players.
Well, there are you know, there's so much quality and so many options to pick from. You know, the likes of Ruturaj Gaikwad and Abhishek Sharma have missed out. You know, in from this T20I squad. But the quality of Shubman Gill and Yashasvi Jaiswal both didn't get to play in the World Cup. And I think Shubman Gill is a World Cup quality player. I think you know, he deserves to be a World Cup winner. If you think of some of the players who missed out on this World Cup, for me, those names that immediately come up is, you know, obviously Shubman Gill, KL Rahul. I think these guys are guys who, you know, are incredibly talented players and someone who are such important players in the Indian cricket narrative that I feel like these are players who deserve to win a World Cup as well and missed out. And I think that this is a fact that they will know. So quality is never going to be an issue for India. It's about finding it's about them finding themselves in those places to be able to you know, stack up performances at the right time, to be at the right place. And I think that you know, the great start post the World Cup is Shubman Gill and Yashasvi Jaiswal at the top of the order. I do believe that Rutu and you know, Abhishek's time will come. I think it's a matter of time.
Fans are missing Robin for a long time. We have seen you in some Legend League. Which new role will fans see you now?
Well, that I didn't anticipate that question coming. I'm enjoying my cricket. You know, unfortunately for me, current leagues aren't happening for me. Although even though I'm available, in fact, one of the reasons I retired is that so that I could play a lot more cricket. You know, in India, because of the rules that are there, I can only play as a current Indian player. You can't play leagues outside of India. And I wanted to experience that as a student of the game. I wanted to experience that cricket and play competitive cricket all over the world. But unfortunately, for some reason, that you know, we have to retire from all forms of Indian cricket to be able to make ourselves available to play the cricket outside of India. And I think the narrative that sticks for some reason is that, oh, he's retired, so he's not necessarily interested. But it's quite the opposite for me. You know, which is why I'm keeping myself as fit as I can be and hoping to play as much cricket as that I can play. Unfortunately, the only current cricket I am playing at the moment is T10 cricket, but I'm hoping that I get to play T20 cricket as well. And I'm hoping that those opportunities do come. And till they do come, I'm trying to play as many as much cricket and whatever comes my way, which is why I find myself playing these Legends Leagues. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to be able to play with your you know, your teammates from the past, and it's a lot of fun. And I really had a lot of fun playing with the likes of Irfan and Yusuf and Raidu and Raina and Yuvipa and Bajupa. You know, it felt like we went back 20 years and we were just, you know, those little kids again who were coming up through the ranks. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm hoping to play a lot more current cricket as well.
Robin wants to coach Team India in upcoming days, or you want to try to see him?
Well, I think maybe not now. I certainly would enjoy the responsibility to be able to serve Indian cricket in a different way. And you know, a team environment is something I truly enjoy. But as far as I'm concerned at this point in time, I'd love to spend time with my kids right now, my family right now. I have a very young family, and I understand the responsibilities that it takes to serve your country. And today I feel, and I believe that time will come. I think in the future, maybe not in the immediate future, but definitely in the future, is something I would be very keen on.
And last question is only with you. Will Robin also enjoy India versus Sri Lanka at Sony TV this time?
Yes, I will. I'm looking forward to it. It's something that Sri Lanka is a place I've always enjoyed. And going out there and watching these young cricketers trying to make a space for themselves within the you know, within the new ecosystem is something that I'll enjoy following.
Thank you so much, Robin, for talking to us, and
Thank
hope
you.
we will see you in field again. And thank you so much.
Yep. Thanks.